hello. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome. All right, this is an energy check-in real quick, you guys. It's not going to be a long message, but this is an energy check-in to see what the energy is feeling like and hitting for. Y'all hit the thumbs up on the way in, y'all. I don't do personal readings and I don't answer personal questions. Go purchase your t-shirts or your spiritual candles, you guys. This one is I am healed, okay? This one is I am blessed. Okay, and there's a red one called I Am Enough. I do have spiritual t-shirts. I am no go through the growth through, take pain, turn into power, talk about it, God's plan, and intuition on done. The link is on the community board, you guys. Make sure you guys have your tickets for the event, y'all. We're doing a 2-hour Zoom session event for you guys. You, the whole entire soul family, are welcome to join us April 26th or April 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A Zoom spiritual session for amongst you and your soul tribe around the United States and its territories. Anyone who has Zoom, you guys are welcome. Get your tickets. It's called Nourishment for the Soul. Link is on the community board. You must get a t-shirt as well too. Everyone will be wearing a t-shirt, okay? A spiritual t-shirt, because we're what? We're family. It's a family reunion. So get your t-shirts. We have 2 weeks before the function. Link is on the community board. The ticket is on the same website called Nourishment for the Soul as the t-shirt. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all get that, okay? Let's tap in, y'all. Let's tap in. Hey, Slim Jim. Hey, Lisa. Hey, y'all. That's probably my son at the door. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I always know because my dog will bark. You hear me? Hello. Are you coming to the Zoom session? Marianne, I hope to see you there. I can't wait to see y'all faces and y'all get to see me for 2 hours. So let's tap in, y'all. So, hey, Shay. All right, this is quick, y'all, because I got to go. All right, I'm supposed to be relaxing. So I did an energy check-in. As y'all can see, this is a different setup because I'm just trying to get this energy out there. Overall energy is the police. What is going on? This person could have some legal problems. And it's not just about the card saying the police. Because I saw sirens. This is giving me somebody panicking, bro. Somebody may even have legal issues as well, too. Be careful. And I'm not going to say be careful. The police could be coming to somebody's house because there could be some type of investigation and someone's going to find some shit out. I'm seeing that as well, too. I don't know if that got something to do with you. It's something about your energy. It could be the other person. So this is somebody who could be under investigation because of something. Somebody could be pressing charges. Somebody could be going to the courthouse. Somebody can actually be going to the police. It could be an argument, a fight. I'm seeing some type of investigation. Someone could be getting taken out of their home by the cops. I'm seeing so much shit. Like karma's playing out for this person. It's so many different scenarios that I'm picking up right the freak now. On top of the fact that as they're going through karma, they're now panicking because you are not a phone call away no more. They can't reach out to you. They can't use you. They can't manipulate you back into your energy, into their energy. They can't do none of that shit. Somebody is sitting up here frantic because they're going through karma. So there's things that's happening in their life that has nothing to do with you. On top of the fact that now they ghosted you. So the only person they could be mad at is them fucking self. Because they ghosted you. You ain't ghost them. So what now? This person can't call you, can't use you, can't just easily walk back into your life. Because from what I'm seeing, your ass is now ghosting them. So the overall energy here, okay, is the fact that with this King of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Fool card upright, and the Temperance card, this person's fucking going through it. This is somebody who's on, like, it's with the King of Cups, even though this is emotional manipulator card, that's not what I'm picking up. This person's fucking emotions is off the chain right fucking now. Their emotions is all over the place. They do not feel loved. They do not feel celebrated. This person feels like a fucking fool for having your ass wait for a fucking million years. This person knows they ghosted you. And now this is somebody right now who is not feeling the love right now. Because if they're in a relationship, it's an unhappy situation. Or they're going through a breakup. Or they're losing a home. There's karma that's taking place right now. You hear what I'm saying? So the person that ghosted you is saying the reason why we're reading about this is now you're ghosting them. Justice is being served. The fact that now you're ghosting them after they ghosted you, who can they blame? No fucking body. The scales is now being balanced. Remember I said legal issues as well too with the justice card? I promise you somebody got some type of legal issues, though. I don't know, from something that they manifested. It was something that they were manifesting. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. So I don't know, this person was doing illegal activities, trying to do something for some money, trying to do tricks and trades. Like, you know, they were doing something, whatever this legal problem is for whoever's going through this, they were manifesting like something to work out in their favor. Like, it was like money. This motherfucker got some things going on. Justice being served for, and you're ghosting them because you're not helping them. This person manifested you to hold the fuck back from them. Why? Because they started dealing with a third party who they had a friend, like, you know, having sex with, right? And you had to watch them fucking do it, right? And now they was given to receiving to somebody else who they got into a relationship with that you had to watch them being. Now look, you've closed out a cycle. You guys are now made a decision, a clear decision to move on towards your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, right? Moving on and healing from this situation. Focusing on these blessings that you want to create for yourself. Healing. This is 2 healing cards with the star card and the 4 swords here. It's like you've done some spiritual healing here. And through the spiritual healing, you guys have learned your lesson. And now, what happens now? This person now is shocked now. Shocked now because they're now blocked, number 1, from your energy. They're blocked from betraying you. They're blocked from breadcrumbing you while dealing with other toxic relationships. This is what this person wanted to do with you. So you ghosting them is bringing in justice, what Spirit is saying. It's bringing it in. It's bringing in these legal problems that they got to handle by themselves. If you guys was a part of their life, you would have been protecting this person from their karma. It's bringing in justice, balance out of everything that they fucking did to you. All right, y'all. So I'm only going to pull a couple cards. I just wanted to tap in. So look at this, the devil card. The devil's here. Come on. This person's toxic as fuck. Look at this, the devil card. This is a toxic, very, very emotional, manipulative, toxic motherfucker who's still toxic as hell. This is somebody who works for the devil. I hate that I just saw this twice. So this is letting me know that for some of y'all had a toxic connection with this person. This was a karmic connection that you guys had. And now this person's in another karmic connection as well, too, with somebody the fuck else. And now they're going through karma. Period. Period. This person has some type of obsession with you is what I'm hearing as well, too. They're just toxic. They're extremely toxic. They wanted to have 2 toxic connections, what I'm hearing. They wanted to be whoever they were dealing with in a toxic, non-committal committed relationship, and they wanted to have you. They wanted to have both. And at one point they did, because you still was energetically intertwined with them. You understand? So they had 2 toxic connections that they was emotionally manipulating. And now they're not happy. They're not celebrating. They don't have a relationship or a happy one, or they're losing their family. They're losing their home. You could be considered somebody they felt comfortable with, or this is somebody losing another relationship with somebody else. And then you freed yourself from them after you've been waiting for a long time. This person now is losing everything. Karma is playing itself out. This person's now panicking. They don't feel safe right now. They don't feel safe at all right now. All right, so Spirit, why do you have me reading about this real quick? This ain't going to be a long one, y'all, because you know we got to do a reading for tonight. Oh, this is a cheater. Yeah, this is a fucking cheater. A cheater who's non-committal, and that's just, I just said this. I cannot. This is an emotional manipulator, hands down. This person ain't fucking in a real relationship with no fucking body. I don't give a fuck if he got a ring on somebody else's finger. I don't care if they had kids with another person. This person's not committed to nobody. They're not committed to their job either. This person does illegal shit activities to make a way. They're very toxic. They think of toxic things to get ahead with everything. This person's always conjuring a toxic plan. Okay? And now look. What did I say about the Justice Corps here? You guys don't even want to date their asses no more. This person has broken too many promises with you. Look at this. Look, and ooh. Whoever they was making things right with, don't want to fuck with them either. Oh my God, their world is turning upside down. Remember I said this is a cheater who's non-committal. And it's saying that justice being served because the person whoever they were in a relationship or gave a proposal to don't want them either. Their whole world now is turned upside down. That they created for themselves. This toxic world is all fucked up that they created. You don't want them. You freed yourself. Somebody else, it looks like their money is something going on with them being gossip. I don't know what there's some gossip going on here. A group of people is gossiping about them. It got something to do with money. Them not having shit. Them not having abundance. Them being non-committal. A legal situation. This could have happened in the past. And this is something that could be going on right now. So they're being talked about. Okay. And then you don't want to court them and date them. Their life is turned upside down. This person is no longer protected. They're losing their protection because they had a plan to... This person's plan was for them to come sneak their way back into your motherfucking life and leave the other person behind that they was flirting with. That was their plan. They was going to, with the 2 of Wands, this is about a choice. This person was never making a choice between you and the other person. They was going to deal with the both of you guys. That's what they was going to do. But their plan was to come back to you and leave this other person here waiting that they've been flirting with. Hello, waiting, who they've been out here flirting with, having a lot of you know what with. But look, they can't come towards you now at all. They can't come towards you now because you don't even want to talk to them. They can't do it. You have nothing to say to them. You don't need closure. You gave it to yourself. You don't want to talk to them. Oh, there go the devil. Okay, so this is the third time this showed. This person right here is very, very toxic. This is somebody who has addictions. This is somebody who lives a toxic lifestyle. They're very promiscuous. They live an unhealthy lifestyle. This is somebody you possibly enabled, and they could be attached to another. Like this is giving me a toxic entity. This person is now very toxic and connected to their addictions. You're giving up on this person, and now this person wants to come back. You don't want to have a relationship with them. Looks like, yeah, that they can't betray you no more because you don't want to have no type of friendship or nothing with them. And look, looks like they're running out of options, or they ran out of options. Yeah, this is somebody who's non-committal. Oh, so they don't got no options now. Remember I said I feel like it's trouble in paradise? Whoever they was in a toxic connection with, you don't want to talk to them. And whoever they was in a toxic connection with, it looks like they want to give up on them too. And so now they want to try to come back to you, but they don't got a home to go back to. So look at this. It looks like even the other person remember I said 2 devil cards. One here, one here. They had 2 toxic connections. You who they ghosted, right? And thought that they can ghost you and come back when they felt like it, and you'll still be waiting. This other connection where they probably was just based off of lust, sex, a good time, partying, using that person to get you mad, possibly, doing whatever with that person, make up the breakup, very sexual based, very toxic off and on relationship. They had 2 toxic connections. It looks like you don't want to talk to them. The person who they were dealing with is giving up on them. They want to come back to you. They don't got a home to go to now. They don't got a home to go to. This person's panicking now. Nobody want to fuck with them. They ran out of options all because they want to be non-committal to everybody. Whoever they was giving to receiving from, it looks like they invested into that person. Yeah, and had multiple lovers. Now, you're not in your head, look, about 2 people that they dealt with, that they betrayed you with. They betrayed you with multiple people. You don't give a fuck no more. You ain't in your head about that. And it's sad because whoever the fuck this is right here, it looks like that person was loyal to them. Ain't that crazy? And look, this person now wants to break the silence, but now everything, shit done changed. You fucking changed your mind. You've changed your fucking mind. And now this is bringing a shock, a tower moment to this person. Because now they want to break the ice with you. Why? Because the other person don't want them now. Now the other person is acting up or in their head and don't want them. And they thought that they could come back to you with this toxic shit. And now you've changed your mind. And they're fucking shocked. They're shocked. They're shocked. Ooh. Because, they're watching you. And they feel like they need you. They've been watching you the whole time they've been dealing with somebody else and making bad decisions, blaming you for why they was dealing with this new person or giving opportunities to everybody else, being emotionally immature, and because they feel like you didn't want to invest into them. They're going to King of Cups in reverse again. This is emotional manipulator. Hands down, this is somebody that cannot be fucking trusted. That motherfucker's now stuck now. Stuck there. All because they wanted to have their way with you. They now know with the Sun card. They fucking know that they've been exposed. They know you know everything. They know you know everything. And that's the reason why you won't give them another opportunity. Because they juggled you with multiple relationships. Took too fucking long. And now you guys are standing up for yourself, blocking this motherfucking narcissist, waiting for what you deserve, waiting for somebody new to come into your life, and this person who wants to come back to fucking have another go round with you. They want to come back not to stay. They want to come back to play again. That's all they wanted to do. All they wanted to do. And you realize ain't no growth here with this person. That's the ego death they're having. Because now they regret now, turn their back on you. Because now you don't want to work things out with them. This person's going crazy now. Because they feel like you've abandoned them for the simple fact that you're not in your head about their ass no motherfucking more. You guys could be out here putting yourself on a pedestal now. Right? Getting attention, having success. You hear me? And you don't trust them. You don't trust them not one fucking bit. Wow. So this person ran out of options. This person is still an emotional, manipulative ass motherfucker. Come back and finesse you out your socks. But you not having that shit no fucking more. And look at this. They're shocked. Shocked as hell. Spirit, is there anything else I need to know? They are shocked. You hear me? Anything else? Look, you up here happily single? Yeah. What you said, I'm not being nobody's motherfucking third party. You crazy? I don't want to work shit out with you. You are happily single, doing you. Some of y'all open and waiting for that right person for you. That's reciprocating. Right now, you okay with doing you and doing what's best for you by your motherfucking stuff because you're happily single, stress-free, setting your own goals, focused on your career. And now look, this person right here, you do not want to work things out with them at all. They are depressed as fuck because they've missed out on the opportunity. And it's so crazy. And that's because you don't trust them. Straight like that. You don't trust them. You just don't. Now they regret dealing with all these people. Because now karma is playing out for them. See what I'm saying? Here go the storm. This is what I'm saying. There's some type of legal shit that's going to play out for this person. It is going to give them some type of mental breakdown. I feel like they are not going to be able to touch you. This person can't even betray you no fucking more. This person's shocked. Because now, look, the scales is being balanced. You're ghosting them now. They can't believe it. This is like a complete ending. They're having a mental breakdown because this is somebody who was used to giving you lies and manipulations and mixed signals and treating you with this love-hate relationship, this off-and-on relationship, right? While watching you in secret accounts, ghosting you for other hoes and shit like this, by being promiscuous. They were used to playing this game with you. Remember what I said? They felt like y'all was still together even if y'all was not talking for fucking years. They felt like that was your thing that they created for you. Now this is the bad news that they're fucking getting. You got evidence about all these people that they moved on with. And then you guys are now blocking them from being able to come towards you with that reckless ass energy because you guys know the truth. They've been out here love bombing everybody else and not just you. It's everybody, including you. You know the motherfucking truth. This person's a love bomber. They don't mean shit that they fucking say. They're emotional manipulator. You know what it is. All right, so yeah, Spirit. This is a quick little PSA, y'all. Let me give y'all a warning. I just was tapping into this energy, and I'm always, you know, I read on currency, right? So currently, somebody's panicking. Somebody might have some legal issues. Investigations is happening as well too. I'm seeing like this is with other shit, not even with you. You guys could have did your own investigation and found that this person is a fucking dog. You hear me? That they is somebody who's not going to change, and they want to come back to do you the same way. Be off and on, in and out type of energy. Inconsistent. And it's because they're having problems with somebody else too. Somebody else is ready to give up on this person too. Because they've been emotionally manipulating them too. They've been in 2 toxic situations. They still felt like they still had you. I don't care how long it's been, they still felt like they had you down to them. While they was dealing with other people, a specific person. Now they fucking around, they're finding out this person's fucking panicking. They don't have nowhere to go to. They don't feel safe. The other person is now not wanting to fuck with them. You don't want to fuck with them. They're used to bouncing between multiple people, you and somebody else. They don't got nobody to bounce to. They've ran out of options. So, Spirit, what's the warning for the collective? Oh, communication. You're gonna get some type of communication. Somebody, yeah, after they break up with somebody that they was trying to betray you with, you're gonna get some communication. I told you, something going down. Maybe some legal shit happening, some type of investigation. This other person done did some investigation and found that this person's emotional manipulator. They may never have what they want from this person. I feel like this person's lying to this other person. They're lying to everybody. They're going to reach out to you after they become single when they break up from somebody who they betrayed you with. But the game is over. So they're going to try, but they're going to wind up being heartbroken. Because I don't think you guys want to talk to them. We already said this, right? Yep. Heartbroken, because look, they're going to have drama from the same motherfuckers who they spiritually attacked you with. I'm telling you, legal issues, investigation, somebody finding out something. This other person going to find some shit out, and it's going to cause drama. Somebody's going to want to go to court or do an investigation. There may be cops involved. The same motherfucker who they used to spiritually attack you, they're going to have drama with that person, those people that they was repeating a cycle with. And it's all because they was trying to attract you back into their life. Look at this. Depressed. Angry. Because they chose wrong. Used people. Right? Look, somebody who they wound up having to take care of and somebody who they gave a proposal. These were bad choices. Because somebody might wind up being fucking pregnant. Somebody may wind up being fucking pregnant. And then they're going to know they fucked up badly. Because ain't no fake apology going to fucking save them. Literally. Because look, your ass ain't budging. They completely destroyed the connection with you. With somebody who was a motherfucking diamond. Now you guys are raising your vibration. And now this toxic person now is in a toxic situation with somebody else. They could be dealing with legal situations. Drugs, alcohol can be involved while the cops can be, and some type of past is coming back up. Investigation. While you out here minding your own motherfucking business that pays you. Like, I don't got nothing to do with none of this shit. You said, wait. I don't got nothing to do with none of this, okay? You got cops, you got what? Ooh, they can't come call me, because, bitch, I've been away for a long time. I haven't been dealing with this person. Whatever drama they got, whatever's mix and mingle, whatever they investigation, whatever I have nothing to do with it. And I don't care. And they can't attach me to this shit, because I don't got nothing to do with it. I've been freed myself from this situation. Not looking back, right? This is crazy. Let me get an oracle, y'all, to close out. This is a quick little PSA. We're going to come back tonight and see what the energy is about. But somebody's panicking right now. This is current energy. Okay? Look at this shit. This is in reverse, baby. You already know who you can't trust. You don't got to use no discernment. You already know who you can't trust. That's manipulative as fuck. A mass manipulator. You know that you can't trust whoever these mass manipulators are. And looks like you guys are ghosting them. Then I tell you, you guys are staying away from these mass manipulators. Dropping them. Right? And it's like you guys are no longer interested in these people. Because now these people been exposed. Now you guys are healing from these emotionally manipulative people that just won't grow the fuck up. That's unloyal. And you're trusting yourself. Taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Headed towards new opportunities of commitments and abundance. That is where you guys are headed. While they got all of this crazy shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. And now this person, like I said, they got to deal with this by themselves. They're all on their own. They can't come jump back into a situation with you. Use you for your energy to betray you again by coming back to breadcrumb you just to wind up getting back with the same person they having drama with to get their way. It's like this person now going through something, want to use you because they're going through something, use you for your energy, to betray you by breadcrumbing you, and just to go back to being fucking toxic again, or go back to the same toxic person or relationship or lifestyle. No way. You guys said enough. Yeah, it's a fuck enough. Screw them. Angel message spirit. Yes. Yes, there's something better for you, else out there for you. I'm gonna drop the mic there. Yes, there is something else better out there for you. See you guys tonight, y'all. Bye, you guys.